Hello everyone, welcome back to this YouTube channel. Today we are going to Banff. So Banff National Park is in the Canada Rockies. It's an area full of mountains. It's just on the way to the next province, British Columbia. But it's such a scenic drive from Calgary to Banff. To Banff, it's about 1 hour or 45 minutes. We also like to visit the surrounding areas to Jack Lake. You can swim there. We like to barbecue there and just relax. And then we like to see the beautiful, stunning Lake Louise. But today we're going straight to Banff. Today is the last Saturday in summer, so I expect there to be so much crowd and traffic, and there was. Like, this is just the cars going to Banff right now. It's not a traffic. Everyone is driving at the maximum speed limit at least, and even a little bit beyond that. But there is traffic, and I think on our way there was like serious traffic where we were driving 30 kilometers per hour because there was like a RV that got stuck on the road. But last Saturday in summer, everyone wants to have a taste of the Rockies before the cold comes. I like to visit the Rockies in any season: winter, fall, summer. It's all beautiful any season. Banff National Park is definitely pretty regardless of the season. It's easier to explore in the summer because you can just wear your hiking shoes or your sneakers and your shorts and your top and just hike, explore. It's definitely easier to move around too in the summer. The roads are better to drive, especially up in the mountain areas. You want to have easy driving as opposed to cars breaking down or slippery roads in the winter. I like the fall because it's the crowd, the frenzy has died down. Parking is easier to find. The leaves are absolutely stunning. It's a bit more chilly in the summer. If it's 25 degrees in, say, Calgary, it's going to be 21 degrees and 20 degrees in the Rockies. Its mountain area is definitely going to be colder. There is a fee to enter is $21 when there is more than one person in the vehicle, or I think $16 or $11 there. $10.50 when there's just one person, adult, in the vehicle. So there is a fee to pay to enter. It used to be free, but definitely they need funds to take care of the park and to pay the workers that maintain the parks. You have the two Jack Lake in there. You have Lake Louise, Moraine Lake, the falls. There's a lot of attraction sites once you pass that gate. I've never been to Jasper. That's the next one we really want to go to, but the money also goes into maintaining these parks. So coming to Banff, it's definitely a different experience in the summer than it is in the fall and it is in the winter. For example, the Lake Louise freezes in the winter and you can walk on the lake. It's really cool. It's definitely very cold, but it's cool. We're at the Cascade Garden or Time Garden, that's what it's called. Cascades of Time Garden. It's so pretty, it's beautiful. It starts blooming in late June, July, and it stays on up until October when the cold starts coming through. But we were here in May, early June, and there were no flowers out. And sometimes the washrooms are shut down in the winter season. So it's always better to come in the summer. It's always more pretty, more beautiful. Everyone wants a picture with these structures in the garden. Is definitely a staple when you come to Banff. So I recommend going to the Cascade of Time Garden. The next place we usually go to, if it was cold, will be the Upper Hot Springs. So we'll have a warm swim at the Upper Hot Springs. I do not recommend it in the summer. It's already hot out. You don't want to be soaking in 37 degrees Celsius water. Is definitely better in the winter. Also, the Banff gondola, it's nice to see all that view from a cable car. It's definitely exciting to experience. We also always come to the Bow Falls viewpoint. So there's like a small falls, like water, just it's absolutely beautiful. So we come here to take pictures every year, just explore, see the surrounding. I think people swim in this lake, but I've never really seen, because there are a lot of tourists at the time going through that area. So I guess if you want to swim, you want somewhere more private. And I think Two Jack Lake is perfect for swimming and barbecuing and family time. They also have the raft tours at this lake, so you can go to the side there, and it's $72 per person and $25 or $35 if it's a child from 2 years to 16 or so, 2 to 16 or 17, and then from 18 upwards is $72. We found it expensive, which is like most of the activities in Banff really. To kayak in Lake Louise is about $200. We went to Lake Minnewaca the other day, and it was about $200 too for the ferry. So it can be quite expensive, but is a beautiful experience. If you're taking your partner here for like a romantic getaway and you have the funds to splurge, definitely do it. It's once in a lifetime, or if you want to do it multiple times, it's exciting. I also like to stop at the Banff sign to take pictures, the landmarks in Banff. So now we're just arriving Lake Louise. Every time people come here, I always get that wow reaction, because it's stunning, it's magnificent, it's beautiful. God is amazing, really. When you come to Lake Louise, you see how beautiful God is. The green water. And I think when I had a true appreciation for Lake Louise was when we took a short hike. I shouldn't say short, it was quite long, and it was hard on our bodies. I will tell you, we spent 1 week recovering, but we hiked up and you look down at Lake Louise, and it's unreal what you see. It looks so unreal. There is no picture you can take to really depict, or to show how beautiful it is when you hike up the mountain. I always try to make my family walk down, at least, even if we're not hiking. It's not easy. Oftentimes, if we've gone to Banff first, people are already exhausted, so they just stay in the front where everybody stays to take pictures. But Lake Louise, as always, is stunning, it's beautiful. I was trying to get some pictures of my son to get just that small time window where there is no one behind you and you can just take a few pictures and it looks like you're the only one at Lake Louise. It's so difficult, but we try to make it work. And I think everyone had a photo where there was no one behind them or people around. It was like you're the only one at Lake Louise. It's definitely difficult to get because everyone is always at that spot. And the funny thing is, if you walk down the lake a little bit to where you have the Fairmont sign, the hotel sign, it's kind of like you're standing in the middle. You have to walk a bit down for that to stop happening. Like every time you walk past the lake, it's like you're standing in the middle again and again and again and again. But people don't know that. People just come, they go straight to that middle, and they feel like this is the middle of the lake and I must take pictures here. But if you walk down, you still get the same effects. It's still beautiful. One thing I do regret though, on coming on this day, we got here at 7 o'clock, 7 p.m. and then parking is free from 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. You have to pay $21 to park. Even if you come 6 p.m., you still have to pay $21 for the remaining hour before parking is free. So we came at 7 p.m. We didn't have to park, but then there was no sun. So anyways, thank you for watching this video. Bye.